welcome back to the life of Shae. So today I want you guys to cook Sunday dinner with me. So I haven't cooked in a while, so this is gonna be my first Sunday dinner back cooking. So I think I'm gonna cook it's called hamburger steak gravy and rice and some cornbread. I have and probably some sweet peas. So as y'all can see, I'm washing my hands, get my hands clean before I start touching this meat and stuff. That's the first thing that you should always do when you cooking. So yeah, I am cutting up the vegetables. This is my onion. I'm about to cut up my onion, then my bell peppers. So y'all, this is also gonna be a story time video. So I think I'm about to tell y'all about the time that I found out that homie daddy had another baby on me. Like, yeah, they're like 10 months apart, and I didn't find out until the baby was about to turn like probably 2 years old. Like, okay, so let me start from the jump. So Harmony dad already had 2 kids when I met him. And I was like 19 or 20 when I met him. So I always wanted kids. Like, I love kids. So that wasn't a big issue to me. But let's fast forward to probably like 2 years down the line. They had started messing around or whatever. And me and Harmony dad ended up separating, going our little separate little ways. And then we ended up coming back together, and his baby mama had posted on Facebook that she was at our old house with him. So I asked him about it, and he denied it. He was saying like, yeah, she was there, but then she was there so he could see the kids. But when I got the info from everybody else, the kids wasn't even fucking there. So what was y'all doing? So me still being young and dumb, I didn't really, dive into it. I asked him, hey, did you sleep with her, whatever. Kept denying it. So fast forward to, we about to get married. I think we did get married. And like, she had the baby like the weekend of our wedding reception type thing, because we really didn't have a wedding. We got married at the courthouse, and then we just had like a little cookout or whatever, like in September with our friends and family. So anyway, she had the baby like that weekend of our cookout. Asked him again, still said the baby wasn't his. Okay, fast forward to a month later, I ended up getting pregnant with Harmony. So the other baby was already here. The baby was born in like September. I got pregnant with Harmony in October, probably the end of October, and I found out in November. So he did me dirty my whole pregnancy, but we ain't even gonna go into that right now. But okay, so mind y'all, his baby mama was trying to get him time or whatever to tell me, like, she was sending like little slick text messages and stuff like, did you tell her that you got another baby on the way? Or she'll make little sly little comments on Facebook saying like, my baby daddy and shit, we pregnant with our 3rd baby or whatever. And everybody knew but me. Like, his family knew that she was carrying this other baby, but they didn't really know for real. Because he was lying, and then she used to lie, so it'd be like they ain't know who to believe. But all in all, I ended up finding out that the girl, his baby mama, had ended up texting his auntie and told the auntie, and me and his auntie was close. And like, his auntie didn't tell me, so I ended up finding out all this information on my own. And everybody was just like, that baby ain't his. So in my mind, I'm going, well, yeah, that baby ain't his. He telling me this, that, and the third. Then they saying like, but she was just sleeping with another dude and this, that, and the third. And she was popping perks and doing this and that while she was pregnant. We don't really think that's his baby. So I'm like, okay, that ain't his fucking baby. Like, okay, she lying or whatever. Blase. We look at a picture of the baby and we like, the baby really don't look like him. So we just carry on with our life. Like, she ain't trying to get no DNA test. I asked her like, hey, can y'all do a DNA test? They keep on pinning it off. Well, she keep on pinning it off like, yeah, we could do one today. But then she never went ahead and did it. So fast forward to Harmony gets here. It's like July. I had Harmony in July. So fast forward, Harmony already here. We ain't hear nothing else about the baby, so Harmony got here. That's when she was like, y'all need to start again, all three of them, blase, blase. I had never even seen the baby in person because he used to go pick up his kids by himself or his mama used to get him, so I never seen the baby in person. But it just so happened that, like, right before Harmony turned 1, she ended up posting, like, pictures of the little baby. So I ended up putting a side by side with Harmony and the little baby. And I'm like, okay, these babies kind of look alike. So I ended up texting my friend and was like, hey, do these babies look alike? And they was like, yeah, them kids look exactly alike. So I ended up asking my mom. My mom was like, yeah, they kind of do look alike by the forehead or whatever and the eyes or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So then I go ask him. I'm like, okay, now you need to start telling me the truth because this baby kind of look like Harmony. So we need to know something. And I'm like, if you ain't in that child life, then you fucked up for that, for real, for real. And he was just kept on saying, you know, that ain't my baby, that ain't my baby. I ain't sleep with her, I ain't touch her, that girl lying, this, that, and the third. So I'm like, okay. By this time, Harmony probably like 6, 7 months. This is like, okay, Harmony was like 6 months in December. So I'm pretty sure it was like March or April when she posted the picture with her because this is before Harmony turned 1 that we found out that she was pregnant. I mean, that the baby was his, whatever. So fast forward to I think April or May. Finally, the girl was like, fuck it, we're gonna get a DNA test because I'm tired of taking care of this baby by myself, whatever like that. And you need to be helping out. And she need to know. So, boom, he ended up going down there himself. They took the DNA test because she was paying him on child support. So they DNA test all 3 of them. So I should have knew something was up anyway because he called me like, they taking the other little baby back there. That baby ain't mine. I don't know why they taking the baby back there. We ain't finna do no DNA test because I know that baby ain't mine. So I was just like, you know, if the baby not yours, then, you know, what's wrong with you taking the DNA test? Like, if it's gonna come back negative, it's gonna come back negative. So it should be no worries or whatever like that. So he was like, yeah. So he went on here to took it. I think it took like 2 weeks before the results to come back. So I ended up getting the results before him because his mama gave the results to his grandma. And at that time, I was living with his grandma, so I get to his grandma's house. She give me the results. Me being his wife, I open up the papers, and there it is. He is 99.99% all 3 of their daddies. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I call him going off. Like, I'm going off. I'm like, you done lied to me. Like, you didn't even give me a choice to see if I wanted to deal with this. Like, you didn't give me a choice to see if I wanted to be a stepmother of 4 kids at that time because Harmony was there. So you didn't even give me a choice to see if, hey, I want to do this, which me being me, the mindset I have, I was like, okay. But it took a long time for me to accept that. But at that time, like, I was pissed. He was still lying about the situation, still saying he didn't touch her. Like, how are you lying? How are you still lying? And, like, the DNA test is saying that you the daddy of all 3. Like, I just don't get it. He ended up getting mad at me and blocking me. Like, you the one that messed up. You the one that's in there lying. Like, I just don't get me. But, yeah, like, Harmony has a brother that's like 10 months apart from her, and like, it's crazy. It really is. I ended up leaving him, but then I went right back because I wanted my baby to have a family, which was stupid.